Now, this is another very impressive feature because this feature now allows you to isolate images and convert them to like PNG type images. So now you can take out the background, you can isolate a car, or you can isolate your picture, or you can isolate something that you like, whatever you want to take out of a picture, you can easily isolate it. You can hold it down like I'm doing right here and isolate that picture, and you can send it or share it with your friends, and it will just be that picture. That is really cool. And the fact that the AI crops it perfectly makes it even better. It's not janky, it's not, rough around the edges. It's smooth and it looks professional. It looks like something someone would do with Photoshop or one of these softwares. So that is really, 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 really cool. By the way, shout out Blue Devils. So let's get to the next feature, which is keyboard haptics.
If you're connected to a Wi-Fi network and you have no idea what the password is, well, there's an easier way to find out what that is. You can just go to Settings, under Wi-Fi, click the info icon next to the network, and you can now see the password, of course, once you authenticate via Face or Touch ID, and you can even copy it to your clipboard easily. Got a Safari tab you really like that you don't want to lose in the sea of many tabs? Well, just long press on the tab and then select Pin. This will now pin that tab to the top so that you have it at all times. Too many duplicate contacts driving you nuts? In iOS 16, you can actually very easily just open the Contacts app and let the phone automatically find and suggest which duplicated contacts you need to merge into one. It does it all in one fell swoop, and you no longer have to worry about it. Speaking of merging items together, in the Photos app, you can now very easily manage duplicated photos and videos. Just head to Albums, and at the bottom, you'll see a new Duplicate Photos section. Select that and start merging. Your iPhone will automatically keep the highest quality version while getting rid of the rest to your recently deleted album. Now, while we're on the topic of photos, you might have some photos that you don't want everyone to see. I'm not judging. That would be wrong of me to do. We all have some weird photos or even sensitive photos that we want to protect, and you can protect it one step further in iOS 16 with Face ID. The hidden album was actually already a feature, and if you forget how to do that, just select your photo, tap on the ellipsis icon.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to customize your lock screen on iOS 16. So for my lock screen here, I'm going to swipe down and then you can see your lock screen. Here you can see I have an image of me and my fiance. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it has that kind of 3D depth effect where it looks like the time's nudged between the background and your subject. So you can have that for multiple wallpapers. So this is the iOS 16 wallpaper that they released, and it also has that cool effect. And what you need to note firsthand is that if you have a wallpaper that works with this, so if you have something that's a subject that can kind of overlay your time, you have to decide if you want that effect or if you want widgets, because you can't have both. So if you'll see, if I hold down on my home screen, or my lock screen, hold down, and then it gives you the option to edit. I forgot to mention, you can now have multiple lock screens, as you can see here. So like your watches, you can easily switch between watch faces. This works exactly the same. So you just hold down on your phone, then you can easily switch between your different lock screens. So yeah, for instance, if I want to add and customize this one, I'm just going to click on customize here. If I add a widget, so let's just put the battery there, it automatically takes away.
Now photos also got a pretty significant update, I would say. Apple introduced this new thing called iCloud Shared Photo Library. So it's basically an iCloud photo library that anyone you add can contribute to. So you can have like a shared album with like your friends or family. Unfortunately, I don't have any iCloud storage right now, so I can't test that. But that's just a feature that's added. But there are some small changes that are added to photos too. For example, the actions like copy, duplicate, and stuff used to be located in the share sheet. Now they moved it to this 3 dots on the top right, which I think takes up less space. So iMessage finally gained an edit feature, which has been available in other messaging platforms for years now, but at least they added it. They also added an unsend feature, so if I send a message that I did not intend to send, I can just press and hold on it and tap on undo send. There will still be a pop-up that says you instant a message though. Now SharePlay.
Welcome everyone, let's use the app library in iOS 16 or iPadOS 16. So to access the app library, you slide to the furthest page, okay? And then you slide to the left one more time, and then you can see here we have the app library. So this will have a bunch of folders which are automatically generated. You can see the categories here, suggestions, recently added, utilities, all of that good stuff. Now here is the deal. You use the app library in order to hide apps on the home screen but still keep them on your device. So let's say the watch app here, you barely ever use this or never use it. You can long press on the app, tap on remove app, and instead of selecting delete app, which completely removes the watch app from your device, you can instead select remove from home screen. And what's really cool is you can remove any app from the home screen, even the native apps built into iOS or iPadOS. Then from here, let's go to the app library and you can see the watch app.